resume is the most important sales document you're ever going to write. In order to get to the interview process, the CV is the most common form of application. So what I'm going to do this week is concentrate on all the work that you should be doing before you even write a resume. This is probably the work and effort that's required, and probably the people that you're competing against won't be doing it. So it's really important that you pay attention to the next 3 steps. So step 1 is print out or have a copy of the job advert to hand. This could be on your computer screen, it could be in the newspaper, but just have it to hand. Step 2 is read the advert or job description in detail and begin to highlight the keywords. So for example, if a job advert or for a potential employer might say the ability to work under pressure is required, we want somebody who's punctual, great timekeeping skills, the ability to communicate. What you need to remember is the job advert is like having the answers to a test. They're actually spelling out exactly what they require from you. So that's step 2. Because what you need to be aware of, and through all my experience of recruiting for clients, is most people send the CV, the same CV or resume, to multiple employers when it needs to be changed every single time. The whole CV or resume doesn't, there's certain aspects of it that need to be changed, such as the key skills or the profile. But for example, your education's not going to change, your qualifications are not going to change, so don't be too concerned. You don't need to change every aspect of it. But each employer will require different skill sets. Therefore, this is why you need to do this research first. I would say probably 80% of CVs, resumes that I've received in the past, most of them haven't been customized to that particular position that's been advertised. Therefore, they go in the bin. Make sure yours doesn't go in the bin. Make sure you customize it. So step 2, read the advert in detail, highlight the keywords, and this is the basis of then when you can create your CV. Step 3 is optional and depends really on your confidence and the process of the organization that you're applying for. There may be some words or jargon that you may not understand. There may be some questions that you'd like to ask, so write them out. Again, in all my experiences, very, very rarely and very seldom did people contact me either via email or phone. Now, as I say, some organizations have a process where they might allow you to ask questions at a telephone interview, or they may say that we can't accept any questions. But that's still doesn't stop you trying, still doesn't stop you seeking out information. Because if you build a relationship with the employer at this stage or the recruiter, they may have half an eye on your CV when it comes through. Because don't forget, there could be hundreds and hundreds of CVs coming through. So if you're alerting the recruiter or employer's attention to you because you've stood out, because you've made a difference at this early stage in the process, by showing your initiative and showing your motivation to contact them, it can help you and benefit you in standing out. So these are 3 important pre-steps. Very, very simple, but the vast majority of people avoid them because of procrastination. They can't be bothered. They're under stress or under pressure because they're trying to throw their CV or resume out to multiple different employers. But if you take the time, if you prepare, there's a better chance that you'll get through to the next stage, which is the interview skills stage. Now, as you may be aware, there's a 140-page guide, a free ebook available if you go to anthonystagg.com and click on the link, leave your details, and there's a free interview skills book that will be sent out to you today. So follow the 3 steps and make sure that you do your homework, and best of luck in the interview process.